Well, it is another Friday and it is another weather check out the back window. Last week at this time I said we were going to be getting a snowstorm. They had predicted a whole bunch of it, but I was contemplating whether it was going to be one of those where it only turns out to be a little dusting, maybe an inch at the most, or if it was going to be a real snowstorm. And as it turned out, as you can see, the snow is much deeper than it was last time around. And you can see all the snow and ice on the trees out there. And so I thought it would be fun for people that don't get to see snow very often in their neck of the woods, what it looks like in January in Minnesota with snow piles that abound everywhere. You see them all over the place. Look at those trash dumpsters over there. All the huge snow mounds piling up all around them. You can barely even see them. That's what it's like all over in parking lots and garages and everywhere. So we are going to take a look. If you're brand new to this channel, please make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. You guys, this should be a fun adventure. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me. Let's go see what there is to see. And here is a sight that a lot of states don't even get to see. Look at this beautiful sight of the snow on all the tree branches. It had rained the other day, so it froze on the tree limbs, and then the snow stuck to that, and it just makes for a very beautiful, stunning sight. And I love these evergreen trees with all the snow on the branches. It is just a very pretty picture. And it happens to be 28 degrees outside right now, so I'm not even wearing a jacket. These are the kind of days I love in Minnesota during the winter. And so we're standing in the parking lot, and I noticed that this apartment decided to shovel a path right through the grass so they can get right from their back door out to the lot and into their car. That is a very good idea, but it seems like a lot of work considering the back door is right over there. They're saving themselves about 10 steps, but they're shoveling a whole path through there. I think it's not the best use of their time and energy. And as you can see, the snowbanks are much, much higher than they were last week. And one nice thing, there are no cars parked in my parking spot. Wow, today is gonna be a good day. And last time I did a Minnesota snow update, I showed a fire hydrant with a large pole attached to it because for reasons like this, you can't find them. Firemen have a tough time finding them unless there's a big pole attached to it. And this is a good example of how high the snow mounds can get. Those are garages right there, and look, it comes up almost all the way up to the roof. And it goes all the way down there as well. That, my friends, is a lot of snow. And here is a current status update of that fire hydrant I showed last time. And look at this. We always have a sense of humor in Minnesota. Somebody attached a glove to the very top of it. A little wave hello to the firefighters. That is awesome. And as you can see, it's just piles and piles of snow. And what I kind of like is, as it piles up on the road and clumps together like this, it kind of looks like art, like modern art sculptures out here, all made out of snow. You never know what you're going to get every year, but it's always kind of cool looking to check them out. As I come by my car here, parked on the side of the road, people are driving by. What is this guy taking pictures of snowbanks for? What an idiot! It's all for you guys, my Tommy Travels viewers. There's no embarrassment I won't take for you guys. Look at all this beautiful, wonderful snow. And I say that because it's actually kind of warm outside. So I'm in a good mood today, and it's Friday. And here's a trick that you'll see a lot of people do. Rather than keeping their windshield wipers down where they can get buried in snow and you have to unbury them and de-ice them, some people just keep them up like that. So when it snows, they can just brush off their window, put down the blades, and you're off and ready to go. Those are the little helpful tricks and tips you can find during Minnesota winters. If you don't get snow very often where you live, but you get it sometimes, that is a good idea. And so this is just going to be a short video today. I just wanted to show some of the sights around Minnesota here during this winter as we take a look at this speed limit sign almost completely buried in the snowbanks. I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by here today. If you guys liked what you saw, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. Thank you guys so much for the support that you've given me so far as we watch the crows over there flying by. Look at those guys. I hope to catch you on the flip side.